Hey everyone, this is Dying Demon, and welcome back to Weapon Shop Fantasy. Now, this will be the second video in this game. The first one I went over the basics, kind of showed it off, a little video to say, hey, here it is. In this one I'll be going over tips and how to level up your character, a good way to get things moving, because if you don't, you're going to be stuck in the very first area for a very long time. Not too much fun when you can't play the rest of the game. Now, I don't have a We Are Billions video up, even though I said it was coming, simply because I went to go edit it, and the video is corrupted. Apparently, OBS captured it, the audio anyway, as Audacity also captured my audio, but it only captured one frame, a still frame. That's it. So it's completely unusable. I am sorry about that. I don't know why it did it. I have yet to be able to recreate it, but every time I record a video with OBS in We Are Billions, that happens. And I currently don't have the hard drive space to use Shadowplay, which eats up hard drive space. Oh, there's something up there. I never knew that. If you haven't noticed, this video will be going up in 1080p. It's my very first try at 1080p videos, so forgive me if I don't have it perfect yet. The frame rate and everything is a bit different whenever you upscale. Not upscale, you know what I mean. Excuse me. So, the schedule this week is going to be a bit weird. You're getting a showcase / tip video on a Wednesday. At least it should whenever I upload this. You'll be getting a Dwarf Core on Thursday, because they've added a new feature to the game, turkeys. Now, like I said in a previous video, and as I've mentioned in the description of my last Dwarf Core video, because of my screw-ups, the entire file is just gone. I cannot use it. You can't even load it in because of the lag. I'm sure you saw what I meant in the video about that. So I'm just reworking on a new world, getting us caught up. I'm going to try getting the first wave of the dwarves or elves defeated. By the way, I ended that previous world by drowning everything in lava, and every time a new army spawned in, it killed them. It was awesome. But yeah, we'll do this one, and then of course on either Friday or Saturday, depending on when the upload gets done, I'll be uploading how did I forget? Dark Cloud. The next part of the Dark Cloud series. Now, so I don't know how it's going to be like I said, the next few weeks and few months because of the holidays, but I'm trying. It's still going to be a bit hectic though. I'm off today, Tuesday. That's why I'm recording these videos now and getting them uploaded. So here's hoping. Anyway, let's go in. Slime. You like snot, dude. Alright. The game's not responding. That's not good. There we go. Alright, there's no pause. Yes, there is. Over here. So as you can see, I've made some decent progress. It shows that I have 50,000, but I have blown through money, as you could tell, between upgrading and hiring in new people and doing quests, and my people themselves are just leveling up like crazy. Now, we're going to start with your equipment. Before I showed you just them having your basic equipment to up their strength, that's the wrong thing to do. Okay, so whenever you're playing this game, your weapons, like the Genji sword, they have this right here. Every time you level up, it'll increase your strength, and it gives you the skill triple hit. Whenever you do this one, it increases your HP. This one gives me more strength, so I need to change it out for something else, really. Dexterity. This also gives me luck. And then, of course, I have multiple skills from completing the quest. These are all mastered, too. But you get the point. What you need to do is you want to give them equipment to up all of their skills. That way, every time they go to a level, like let's say, I'll do a normal... it's been a while since I played, so I'll have to load back in. Let's just do a normal level beginner forest. And go. Now, let me speed it up as well. Basically, as you see, I'm doing massive amounts of damage pretty easily. I think I can take on every enemy in this area now. Yeah. And I'm just doing this to show you about what's going to happen. Chop that tree. And that tree. Let's go for the rock. There we go. Mission successful. Now, yes, I'm sorry for the load. The very first time you do anything in this game, it has to load it, and then you're good. Reward. See what I mean? How it increased all of his stats depending on what I'm wearing, and then leveled up his HP? That's what you want. To give you an idea, she is my newest person, as you can tell. Now let's throw her in the same area. Hit go. And she's a mage, so I have her set up to use magic. She's not as strong in any sense, as you can tell. I probably should go ahead and give her like equipment to do everything. But, you know, I wanted her to learn magic, and every once in a while, it's okay, you know, just learn. First time, that's weird. Why are you doing that? There's sometime loading in a new area, I get, but skill loading? But yeah, she should receive a lot more stats from this since she's a lower level. Ba-dum-ba-dum. There you go. Let's get a reward. You can see it up to her intelligence and her luck because of her equipment. Now, as you can see, they're already crafting as soon as I walk in. Well, what's going on? Why are they crafting? Not what I meant to hit. Slow it down, thank you. Excuse me. Up here, not here, sorry. Here in the shopping cart, you have boss skills. Now, pre-order lets you unlock so many production slots. So you can queue up your own and they will make these first. This reduces how much you have to pay your people, which is actually important, but I've never used it. Have I? No, I have not. Boss Vision increases their crafting speed. Luck increases the quality of their equipment. The Royal Certificate increases sales profit by 10%. This lets me change their name, but I got this, Auto Work. This is what I feel you should work for in the very beginning is auto work. It's 10,000 or 100,000, I don't remember how much. Basically, it lets you craft automatically except for your enchanters down here. Also, if my voice goes out, I'm sorry, I'm getting over something. Okay, so, like I can go into here, and I want her to craft, what do I have you set to auto craft? Bottles, for some reason. You know what? Auto craft me some gold. Now, anytime I bring in gold ingots or gold ore, she's going to auto-craft it. No need for me. He crafts red copper ingots. This guy's crafting me iron ingots, and he's crafting me silver. From there, and if they finish up, I have these guys set to craft as well. They're crafting these shields. But if I want to, I can set them to craft like wooden shields or iron shields. Personally, I don't think I want them crafting anything. Ooh, nice. Sorry, just looking at the swords that are coming through. I haven't crafted them all yet. The hero sword is what I want, but I need a meteoric ingot, a broken sword blade, and a broken sword. Where do I get you? It's in the Promised Land hard. I haven't reached any of the hard levels. Dynamic armors. Holy armors, okay. Well, like I said, I have them all set to auto-craft. I have these down here set to auto-craft the basic sticks and leathers. But he's not set to auto-craft leather for some reason. Here, auto that for me. But basically, it just means that I don't have to do it, and then it also gives me things I can sell. Like, did she ever? I don't remember if she finished that. But if I wanted to, let's just sell all these. Someone comes forward, buys it. There you go. And gold, 51,000. Now, that's another tip for you. Whenever you're starting to run low on money to send your people out on expeditions, sell. Just before you start running low, take your people and have them craft up just basic weapons if you have to. To give you an idea, let's say I click on him and go to spears or even wooden sticks. I take just regular branch. I don't have any of those. Let's craft something basic like this spear, which is a wood stick and an iron ingot. Craft up 5 for you, and you craft up the other 5. Each time I craft, it's going to cost 42. Plus the iron that you have to make and the wooden sticks and blah blah blah. But it sells for 42. You're no longer profitable. Oh, you can just ignore the advice. Oh no, you sell for 114. And this is because it's the cost of the equipment, or whatever the base price is, plus their wages, plus the modifier like legend, add to the price. These were crafted by Clyde, so they're 114, but Lisa isn't as good, so her price is 98 and 96. And this one's just crap, so it's 22 and you wasted money. So let's just sell all these. And there you go, I got some more money in. Also, if you ever run into a situation where you're out of money and you need just the basics to start crafting again so you can sell and make money, click him. You don't need a lot in the very beginning, like 10 to 15. Ha! I got an achievement. Ha! Excuse me. I'll try to cut out as much coughing as I can. Why are you two rotating? Huh. Shoot. Also, in order to get more staff, you have to do quests. So, like here, right? These are your main quests. I need to make an Imperial Crown, but I don't have it yet. Like here, like this one, he wants 15 wind element bird nests. What? Hold the phone. Bird's nests? I need regular branches? Really? And warm leather. You craft me up warm leather automatically. You go on easy. Same for you. Then we'll speed it up. And let's pause it. Blup. We'll click on you. Auto craft me, just because I'm lazy. You're going to auto craft. You are going to auto craft. And you are going to auto craft. And then as soon as they're successful and I hit confirm, suddenly look at that, they're making birds' nests. See what I mean? It makes it so much easier and so much faster. A lot of people, yeah, it's good for the beginning to get I keep hitting spacebar to pause and it sends you over there. It's good in the beginning to get more slots using your skill, but you get the point. I also like the idea of auto crafting so that I can focus more on. No, don't exit. Resume. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Off you go. Where do I get eggs from? Guessing not from here. Normal? Let's go back to easy on you. The bird. Yeah, they like the birds drop it. Where's my monster book? Eagle. Yep, the eagle drops egg. The eagle king drops eggs. The Garuda does not, so don't worry about the Garuda. Okay, let's head here, because that also drops sticks. Or branches, I'm sorry. Actually, we'll do it on normal. because then I'm more likely to run into the birds instead of as bosses, and I can still get eggs. Here we go. Let's keep an eye on their health though, because you want it. You have to make it back with your goods in order to get it. So let's not let them die. Yeah, we'll just have you retreat. We'll take your stuff. We'll call it good. Alright, so. Now. I keep forgetting about the cavalry. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, they've used up all the eggs. Sell the shields for me, please. And I've made back even more money, as you can see. Now. These things have time limits, like he has 23, 22, 21. I have 16 for the bird's nest, but this gives me a new staff member. Whenever you're in these things, like these submissions, look for new staff. It's how you'll get new members to work for you. Him, if I can give him a steel blade with attack over 450 and light attack over 300, he'll become I'll make him a blacksmith. Ends, no questions asked. I wish I could send more people on adventures, in all honesty. I need 3 thick leather. Soft leather, small leather. I don't have thick leather? Thought I did. How do I get thick leather? Beginner's Forest Hard. I don't have any hard levels unlocked. They need 5 monster livers. I can get that from the ghouls. That's good to know. 2 lucky earrings. She'll give me a new 3 cores of resentment. Ezio, Assassin's Creed. I went over this last time. My partner broke his neck when jumping on the roof. Please give me 3 remedies. I don't have 3 remedies. I think I can do that though. I can't do white ore yet. I don't have any Yggdrasil wood. I don't have any mithril ingots. He wants 100,000 gold. They want an apprentice shirt. This guy, if I give him the fire sword, joins my staff. If I give him the wind sword, I give him as my staff. I don't know which I would choose yet. Maybe y'all should tell me which one. So, you know, let's go to work. We need eggs, people. So while they do that, let's get enchanting. And they said wind. Only got 1 wind gem. That's not good. Let's see. Where's... I like watching this thing craft up. Boop. Alright, let's see. What do I gotta do to make a wind gem? You. Just auto-craft some wind gems for me, please. Alrighty. Restart. 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 Alright, craft me a wind gem. Or not wind, craft me a wind elemental one. Craft me a wind elemental one. You craft me a wind elemental one. The thing is, you know what? Why aren't I queuing these up? I can queue these. Somewhere there's some DMV queuer who's just shaking his head that I don't know what I'm doing. Craft. There we go. She can handle it. The queen can handle it. Ah, eggs. Now I need branches. Great, now I need to go back to the easier areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And she's working on number 12. You, go here. Easy, go. I just need 1 more egg and some regular branches. There's the other egg. And another egg. Sweet, I'm good. Y'all, here, go. Y'all, here, go. You, here, go. Why aren't you making the hat? Branch, right? Oh, I need 3 branch. Just ignore me, please. There we go. You. Make me my bird's nest. Thank you. And then let's make a little bit more money back, and we're just going to click on this and sell all. You know, I have been playing this game for hours now, and I just noticed the sort button. No comment, please. Go on and craft me my stuff. Oh, whenever I get done selling this, another thing you should know is the stat system for your crafters. Don't be sneezing in my place. You, by the way, need to go back to, Did I have you doing silver? Yeah, I had you doing silver, didn't I? Okay, so. Copper ingot. I have 365 copper. I'm good. I have a copper for every day of the year. Now, if I go back to my quests and deliver. And look at that, I'm now up to 91,000 gold. This is how you make gold, people. I'm not doing you. Let me see, can I make a steel blade? You're one of my best blacksmiths. You're at 1... I think you are. Yeah, you are my best blacksmith. So, steel sword. Not what I meant to do. That was a waste of a steel ingot. So, let me craft up a few of you, because they have a tendency to sometimes be pretty crap quality. So, if you take a look at my worker staff, I've screwed up their stats a little bit. I need to fix it. So, details. He has 130 dexterity just from his crafting, but everything else is craft. Now, what I plan to do is craft one of these. Or, is it these? Yeah, learning pendant. Now, this right here is important. Learning machine teaches, let's say my person on, let's just say my forger right here completes learning something or doing something, right? His, go away. His vitality from all that will go to everyone on this row. However, I have unlocked all the way down to this one, the learning pendant. As you can see from its symbol, it sends it in every direction. I want to make one of these for every single member of my crafting crew. Speaking of which, get to work. That way, as I'm pointing at the screen and you can't even see it, let's use the mouse here. So as everyone does their task, everyone is receiving experience for doing it, and everyone is leveling up instead of just that one stat. That way they're all evenly balanced. And then this will allow me to later do my staff missions. Like, like she needs to learn Black Magic too. I need to craft the thing for that. This one wants to kill a chest monster. And this one wants the skill Spy Eyes. And this one wants to learn Junior Defense. This queen wants to learn Cure Level 3, which I don't have yet. You want a boss's glass? Huh. Rabbit ears, Genji helmet. This one wants to kill a fire lizard. This one wants to kill a rat soldier. And so when I can do it this way, and they'll all be strong enough to handle it on their own. So let's give them... I want to equip you. I'm going to equip... You know, why don't I just... Well, that's because, yeah, I know why. We'll equip you. We're going to equip... details. You. Equip. Now, at least, I could be wrong, though. This is how I think this works. So if I am wrong, please tell me. Then again, I have a feeling we're going to find out one way or the other very soon. What you think? You know what? Screw it. Click on my people. Equip. Did I not have enough to craft 12 of them? Did I fail a few times or something? You. Details. Equip. You. Details. Equip. Now, it should start leveling up their strength if, let's say, I take a... Well, I was using the metal at the same time, I think. Which one has my highest intelligence? 63? My highest intelligence actually is probably her down there. 23. 102. You, Queenie. So, let's see what I need to get this blacksmith dude. Its attack has to be over 450. If it's below it, I can just sell it. And light attack over 300. So, 450 is what I'm looking for. All of these are horrible, so just sell and sell all. Get my money back. Yep, now over 100,000, sweet. So, what do I need to make a steel blade again? Fire lizard claw and gold ingot. I forgot where I get gold ore from. You. Gold ore. The Wailing Dungeon normal and the Concealed Church normal. Okay, people, we're going to church. That just sounds weird coming from me. This should be interesting. Now, what else was I doing? I don't remember. Well, he's already got gold, so let's make sure he lives. So she down here, oh, sorry, she right here has a hard time living, mostly because of the way I have her set up. That was a quick run. Okay, restart. And I should have bailed out. I wasn't paying attention. I am so sorry. Retreat. Restart. Ah! I thought you could take the hit. I'm sorry. Restart. And hey, at least you got a good amount. Restart. Gotta pay attention. That's something you gotta do, is pay attention and make sure that their skill setup is good. Restart. Kill the group. Thank you. Restart. I know it's an earth element, but it just looks like... There we go. At least I'm getting gold. Red ore, by the way, is very hard to get. I'm going to give you a tip now. Whenever it tells you need red ore, oh god, run. Restart. Boss battle? I didn't have a potion. Am I out of potions? I think I'm out of potions. Retreat. Confirm. I've got 0 and 0. Yeah, I'm not hoo-hoo. I got plenty of that. I just need bottles. For now, make me some bottles. I need sand, and I need lots of it. Yeah, go there. And I need some of you to go to the fire lizard place. Because I need fire lizard talons. So go to the Volcano of Wrath. You also go to the Volcano of Wrath. You go get me some sand as well. Let's... Oh, it's already maxed out on speed, so... Forget it. I'll do it. Unlocked all of his quests. Lava Crystal, Winter Crystal, Storm Crystal, Earthquake. Wow. Did that thing say Sandal? Oh, and I got food too, by the way. I forgot about that. Alright, restart, 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 and restart. You are going to auto-craft these for me. Thank you. Yes, you are. Shush up. You are a mimic. Alright, let's sell off this. What are you at? Was it 400 or 450? I don't remember. Restart. 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 I need to do him for the storyline, but I can't make an Imperial Crown. 450, so I can sell the sword again too. Sell. Goodbye. Restart. 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 It's a good idea every once in a while to check up on your backed up stock. Like, that I have plenty of copper, so I don't need it, but I don't have enough sand. Let's take a look at this, right? I have enough that I could need to just probably stop and refine all this. So I'm going to automate fire essence, ice essence, wind ore into wind essence, and earth essence. And he's already done with wind, so we're going to do light. Let them finish up on all that, and then what you do is you just keep refining it up to the next level. Simply because you get overwhelmed by just the sheer number of stuff you have to, refine. And so it's better to go ahead and just get ahead on it sometime when you have downtime. Like, I have 108 fire essence, and some of the enemies I kill now just drop fire essence without me needing to do anything else. So let's just make some fire stones. And you will make ice stones. You have already completed, so make wind stones. You'll be finished soon enough. You can go ahead and make earth stones. Wonder who will finish first. Otto. Help with those earth stones. Wonder if it actually does pass it down. It is. It is. No, it's not. Is it? Your dexterity's up. Huh. Hold on, let me read this thing, because I think I might have just screwed up. Okay, Dexterous Learning Pendant. Learning Machine. Share crafting experience with 8 staff. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't equip the skill. Durr. Use this skill, please. Everybody's screaming at your monitor. Shush. I know. I see. That was such a waste of mass production. Cannot believe I did that. You gotta equip your skills to use them. You still only have first aid. You're also the only one I have who knows first aid. Are we done yet? Any more? Nope, we're there. Okay. Now they should be able to do it properly. Speaking of which, can I craft another... Any more golden fire lizard claws? Where was I with you? Autocraft light stones. Autocraft dark stones. Autocraft fire stones. Fire gems. Autocraft ice gems. Now let's see. Yeah, you see, her strength is going up, as is his. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's actually spreading beyond just the first. I might have been better off going with a row one. Let's see. Yeah, it's with the 8 members around you. This one's with the entire column, and the other with the entire row. I should have probably You know what? I might teach them all of them and get everybody 3 skill slots, and then I can just teach it to everyone. And then everyone will learn it. It'll be better that way. There we go. That'll work. Maybe. I don't know. I pretend, but I don't know. Alrighty. Speaking of which, do I need to I can't. I don't have anything for that yet. Alright, so they've done that. Let's automate the wind gems. Let's automate the earth gems. I'm sure there's someone screaming somewhere that I shouldn't be doing all this, but you know what? You live and you learn. Auto. And then you will start on that. If he's done, let's start him on fire gems. Good lord, so much crafting. But you see what I mean by doing this? It actually drains your money like no tomorrow. So let's send them out on adventures real quick so I can get some basic supplies and make some basic stuff. That way when it all falls apart, I have something I can sell. Let's just switch it back. Iron ore. Steel ingot. I'm gonna make you silver. I'm gonna make you gold. There we go. Confirm, 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 and confirm. What do they need for their shields? Wind essence. Ah! And soft fur. Okay, that makes sense. I shouldn't have done all the wind essences then. Whoops. Let's click on you. You give wind essence out the woo-wah. Warm fur. Alright. But you know, for now I think this will do for the video. Like I said, just remember, balance out your stats as best you can with your equipment. Get a yeah. Oh, I forgot. You can also get decorations. With your boss skills, go for auto work, a few pre-orders, and you know what? I think I'll give a royal seal. Let's get luck while we're at it too, because you know that seems to be a problem. I just can't get good enough. We'll get speed and we'll decrease their wages. There we go. Now I feel like a real vampire. Also, let's decorate this place. I've never decorated before. I mean, I have, but... Ooh, I like you. Let's just go all blue and see what happens. And we're back with the new store. Ta-da! I actually like the way that looks. Sweet. But you know what? We're going to call it here. Let me just save it. But, you know, like I said, just, those are the skills you want. You just want, ooh, I keep forgetting that this place actually develops as you yourself develop in the game. Because you start off with like a hut or two right here, now look at it. But like I said, just get those skills, make sure to level up your people evenly as possible. Pay attention to the main stat of your crafting crew. Each station needs a certain stat to work, and it only increases a certain stat, so make sure you do that right as well. But until next time, this is Dying Demon, and I'll see you later. Bye.